That sucked. The tunnel system is like a mile long. Like, I didn't even find the end.
You walked around? I stayed in place. I sat down in the chair that you sat me in, and that's what I did.
Let's get inside, let's make a gear room, and then we'll finish the night as a group.
I can't believe that you put me in a tunnel.
I can't believe you walked around in a tunnel, Chelsea. That's so, like, dumb.
So we just set up our gear room in one of the abandoned buildings. And now for the rest of the night, from about midnight to 7 a.m., we will be exploring this place as a group. I think now we should start in the children's ward. And the entire time we're in there, I will be recording on this new digital recorder. The difference here is we won't know if we captured anything on this, not until the road trip is over and we review all of our audio.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Holy crap. It looks so creepy on the outside.
This is the children's ward. This is where people claim to experience a very mysterious entity that mimics the voices of those who are exploring. For being the children's ward, this is a very negative and dark haunting. Let's just urban explore this place and just kind of see what happens.
Is there any children down here?
Can you mimic us? Can you mimic one of our voices?
It seems like something dark is kind of just lurking around right now, getting a feel for us being in this building. Oh God. So down here is the creepiest stairway to the morgue.
Oh my gosh, this is so creepy.
All the dead bodies, the thousands of people who died here at one point were in this very basement. Hello? I have something recording on my camera here, something right here that will be able to hear your voice. Do you have a message for us? All right, let's keep moving. Honestly, so terrified down here. All right, let's go back up.
Oh my God!
It was like 3 loud
knocks.
Yeah, knocks, like really loud knocks. That was literally like 1 knock.
And then 2 other knocks after it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly like that.
Dude, earlier when I was by myself, I said, if there's this mimicry thing up here, repeat this, and I did that. I went,
Are you serious?
100%, dude.
You did 3 distinct knocks.
Yeah, because I wanted it to be unique. I didn't want it to be like knock, knock, knock.
Like, you're telling me you copied the exact same pattern?
I don't remember how long of a pause I took, but it probably was down to a T. This might be jumping to conclusions, but the mimicry spirit is said to want to lure people to it, right?
Yeah.
We heard it right here in what's down this hallway.
The tunnel. It's like the only part we haven't gone to in this whole entire complex is the tunnel. Maybe we explore the tunnels now. I mean, it's pretty much leading us here.
I hate the tunnels.
Is there anybody down there? Who just made those 3 knocks? So the tunnels connect every single building on the property. It was meant to connect every building because they wanted to hide the fact that so many people were dying from tuberculosis.
When I was down here, I felt the whole time like something was constantly following me. I just felt like there was something in the tunnel system with me.
If there's somebody in here, can you do something to get our attention? Wow, really low ceilings.
Oh no, I don't like it down here.
What?
I just have a bad feeling right now. Like, I don't like it over here.
Like, feels a lot weirder, like the farther we're going down these tunnels.
I'm pretty sure this is exactly where I was sitting.
Yeah, no, it definitely is, because I brought you into the chapel right here, and I sat you, like, right here. Because we're all feeling weird right now, I am gonna whip out the Ovilus. This is a device that has a word database inside of it, and if there is anything down here, it can choose one word at a time and talk to us. Chelsea will have the Ovilus now for the rest of this. I still have the recorder recording. Let's keep moving. Are we talking to the person who knocked 3 times, who was mimicking Alex? Can you tell us who you are? Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. It's really weird. Is that the same chair I put you in, Chels?
Wait a minute.
Is that the chair I put you in? Because it should not be way down here. Compared to J Block, where we just came from, E Block feels way creepier. Like, I almost feel like the same energy we were feeling like in the tunnel last night.
Do the tunnels connect to the prisons too?
Yeah, the tunnel connects to every single building.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
There it is. Let's go check out this chapel.
Oh my goodness. Yo. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna set up this thermal camera. It is said that there's some creature type thing that lurks up on the ceiling. So if there is any temperature displacement, we'll be able to capture it and see it on this.
I feel like the first thing we should do is kind of just sit down and maybe go quiet for a minute, see if we hear anything, see anything, feel anything. Is there anyone or anything in here with us? If there is, can you make a noise? Let your presence be known. I just feel like something's kind of watching us right now, like kind of just studying what's going on.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, I feel like something is just lurking behind us, just watching us.
Why are you in this chapel? This is supposed to be a place of God. There's a camera up on the stage here that picks up temperature. So if you move around in here, we'll be able to pick you up and see you.
What was that?
Dude, that came from right behind us.
Hello? Oh, I'm so creeped out right now. I have like chills running through my body.
Where does that go? Is there someone back here?
We know someone was here.
Can you do that again? Is it like one of these doors? No, definitely not. Is it one of these?
That sounds exactly like what we just heard.
What was that?
I'm starting to feel gross. I just need fresh air.
The main report here is people seeing large shadow figures blocking out the light. So I did bring a new piece of equipment, the laser grid. It's a laser that projects a grid of lights. So maybe we see if we can get something to cross in front of it. We've been told that people have seen you in here running around, blocking out the light. Can you step in front of one of those red lights? Can you come walk into this wing? We will be able to see you.
I feel like my eyes are playing tricks on me. Like I thought I just saw a shadow.
It's really hard to tell.
Whoa, dude.
What?
My camera just went super blurry on you.
Really?
Like your whole face, like everything went super blurry. Oh, it's doing it again. I'm not kidding you.
What? Music box! That's the music box! Shh. Holy that's the music box. What the is someone in here? Hello?
I'm not kidding you.
What? Music box! That's the music box! How is that possible, Chelsea?
I have no idea.
Twice now. We heard it in the tunnel yesterday, now we heard it in E block. That only means one thing. Whatever the mimicking spirit is, whatever that thing is, it's in here right now. Hello? Is the mimicking spirit here? Are you trying to scare us again? Holy Chelsea. I don't want to move, like I'm actually so scared.
My heart, I think, stopped beating for a second.
Oh, God.
Hey, Tanner, now.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yo, you guys aren't
Messing with us right now, are you?
What?
No, what's going on?
We just heard the music box again in E block.
What the hell?
Not kidding.
Me and Chelsea don't want to move, so can
Can you
you...
please come over here?
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
All right, we're coming.
Okay. Yo!
Holy
Guys, get in here.
we heard the music box again. What? Like, dude, so we're sitting there at this table, we're trying to get something to cross the laser grid, and then we heard like several chimes from the music box. Very faint, but it came from the entrance, like where you guys just ran in. Whatever that mimicking spirit is, it's in here right now.
The scary thing is we were told that it stays in the children's ward, and now we're coming to find out that it just follows you no matter where you're at.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter if you're in the sanatorium building, it doesn't matter if you're in a prison building, it's following us. Let's go look. I want to go see what's over here. Hello?
Can you make the music box go off again?
Everyone, just stay close.
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
How does that seriously happen? I cannot wrap my mind around it. Like, why is it using that specific noise?
I mean, think about it. It knows that that scares us. We took time out of our day and reviewed what scares us on the property. It could have been watching us while we were reviewing that.
True.
It knows how to scare us.
Yeah. What is the mimic? Like, what is this thing?
I don't think it's something that is natural. I don't think it's something human. I think it's something that attached itself to all of the death and pain here.
It's like an accumulation of all the bad things that have happened here. Whatever it is, it can roam around the entire property, and it's not afraid to show up where you are.
God, I hate this. I hate to even say this. Literally, the next thing we have to do is go to bed and separate and sleep alone. And I do not want to do that, but we have to.
I never want to hear the music box ever again. Ever again. Never, ever.
Same. I think we should start in the basement.
We're going right to the basement.
Yep.
I knew you were gonna say that.
We should not.
Lead the way, our fearful leader. Freaky.
What?
It's like a dungeon.
The basement is where Janitor Mall lived and where he reportedly abused a student down here. When asked, how did you die? Someone got the response, I'll show you. I'm gonna have the Ovilus on the entire time we're down here. If Janitor Mall is down here, he will be able to choose one word at a time and talk to us. All right, Chelsea, you wanna hold the Ovilus while we're down here? There you go.
This is really creepy.
Janitor Mall, can you talk to us on this device?
Where would he have stayed?
He has a room back here. It's in total disrepair, but up here is where he was said to live.
It's like a crawl space up there.
What?
Here!
It says here? What?
It said here!
Okay, he's here. He just told us he's here.
A lot of people think you're a bad man. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Were you actually as bad as people say? Or was the superintendent trying to frame you?
Who killed you?
What?
Teacher!
What? It's a teacher?
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Did it really?
Said teacher!
What?
You asked who killed you, and the response was teacher.
That paints a different picture in my head of what went down.
I don't think I've ever heard teacher come out of the Ovilus.
No.
I have a gut feeling that the janitor knew something that someone didn't want him to know.
Maybe he did see too much. Maybe he did know too much.
Every story has two sides. Maybe the janitor wasn't the bad guy in the first place.
Did a teacher do this to you?
Whoa!
What was that?
Dude, I think that came from up the stairs.
Let's go over there.
What the hell?
Yeah, the stairs are right here.
Dude, that was a loud bang.
If that came from down here, can you do it again?
Whoa, dude!
Okay,
Right behind you, Tanner.
that came from upstairs.
That sounded like a locker slamming.
That did sound like a lock.
Dude, that was a locker slamming.
Oh my gosh.
This is where our gear room is.
I mean, it's gonna be impossible to pick out which one it was. Oh, here's an open one. Let's test this out.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like what we heard.
Whoa!
It might not have even been like a locker slamming. It could have just been like pounding on a locker, like it's the same noise.
It had to have come from one of these to like have that noise travel down the stairwell.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fact that it let us out of the basement. Like after we were getting some good responses.
I mean, it's said that he doesn't like to talk about his death.
Or we were getting such good answers that something else didn't want us hearing them.
Janitor Mall, was that you up here? Or was that something else, someone else?
Are you trying to lead us out of the basement?
Weird.
What?
You guys, it just said return.
It said return?
Like go back down to the basement?
What?
Why would it lead us back up only for us to go back down?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
Where's it coming from?
Where's that coming from?
Is that coming from the basement? What is that? What is that?
What?
That was like metal.
Jingling.
Yeah, like metal.
Hello?
It came from like right around this corner.
What could have that been?
It was like jingling.
It sounded like keys. Like jingling keys.
Yeah.
Dude, like the janitors have like a ring of keys that they're able to open up every single door in the school.
That's like exactly what it sounds like, just a ring of keys hitting your hip as you take a step.
What is that? What is that?
Like, clearly, it's got our attention.
It literally is like the janitors just luring us around the whole entire school.
Just doesn't want to do anything when we're around. It's everywhere we're not.
It is time for us to go to bed. I mean, let's be honest, none of us go to bed ever.
We do not sleep.
Why do we do this, Tanner? Why do we separate and sleep alone?
We believe that when you are alone, it amplifies paranormal activity.
Wow, good job. Great description.
Thank you. And what better way to amplify that fear than to take away our flashlights? We have agreed on the 4 scariest locations of this hospital. First, we have the 2nd floor of the new building. Next, we have the 4th floor I.C.U. in the new building. This will be the first time any of us steps foot on that floor. And for the last 2 locations, we have the east and west wing of the old building. These 2 locations are connected by that extremely long hallway. So now I'm going to write down all those locations on a piece of paper.
Weird.
Then we will draw, and that's where you'll go sleep for the rest of the night.
All right, who's drawing first, Tanner?
I think that Dakota.
Damn it.
I knew it.
First is the worst.
East wing old building. Damn it. This was like probably the most active area of the night. This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. All right, who's drawing next?
Alex!
I wanted Chelsea to come back.
Yeah!
Got West Wing old building.
Oh!
I'm actually really annoyed with this, dude. At least we can kind of talk, right? We can yell down the
We'll
hallway.
be able to shout to each other.
Yeah. What side do you think is worse, west or east?
Dude, it's both bad.
Great.
Slumber party.
Slumber party, bros.
Chelsea, you are up.
Chelsea.
I'm scared.
Second floor.
This sucks. I'm freaking out right now.
Man, what are you gonna do when you think you see an intruder? That means Tanner, what did you get?
I unfortunately got the 4th floor ICU of the new building. I gotta be honest, I did not want this one at all. We've never seen it, so I'm assuming the worst. Well, only one thing to do now, and it's bundle up and go to bed.
On a serious note, if someone breaks in, you guys better come and save me.
We're in a whole different building. We really can't.
Finally up on the 4th floor, getting my first looks at it. And now I'm sitting on a hospital bed. And needless to say, this place is creepy. The fact that I'm sitting on a hospital bed is like making this all too real, like almost as if I am a patient at this hospital. I'm here walking. Yo. Hello?
The light source that is pointed towards the end of the hall is a laser grid. If something were to cross the path of the lights, it would be very clear that there was something in the hallway with me. I just feel like any given moment, something's just gonna like walk past the lights.
Oh my God.
between me and Alex are 3 REM pods, so if anything decides to walk between us, we will be able to capture it. If you can hear my voice, can you make one of these red lights go off?
Dude!
What?
I do not like this down here.
Well, you're not alone, I'm here.
This is such a dumb idea to have a REM pod down the whole entire hallway.
I agree. What was that? Hello? Hello?
What the is that?
That was my walkie.
Dude, I heard that from here.
Hello?
Holy dude, my walkie just did the same thing.
What the hell, dude?
Just a ton of static, like someone's trying to talk.
I don't like that.
Are you messing with us? Are you just toying with us, having your fun? Is that what you're doing right now? I don't understand. What do you want from us? What are you trying to do?
What? I'm getting static again.
Dude, what the hell?
There shouldn't be anyone on these walkies. Tanner? Dude, what the
Was that a voice?
That was a man's voice. There shouldn't be anyone on these walkies. There shouldn't be anyone on these walkies. Tanner? That was like a deep, weird sounding man's voice. Who is this?
Is that you messing with our walkie right now? Are you trying to communicate with us directly?
I don't know how that's even possible. Unless somehow these walkies are on a frequency that someone else is using in this town. That's never happened before. And you think they would have responded.
I don't even know what to say. Whatever is up here can manipulate anything it wants to.
This hallway is freaking me out. This is freaking me out. Hello? I could have sworn I just heard something running or walking very fast down this hallway. That was so weird. I heard an actual voice. Holy! Somebody help!
What?
My light's off! My light just turned off! My light's off!
I've had an experiment in mind that I've always wanted to try, and this seance room feels like the perfect place to try this out. I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper, and I'm gonna write a word on that piece of paper that I know is in the Ovilus database. I'm hoping that whatever is here can tell me what that word says without me having to actually say it out loud. If I do get that word on the Ovilus, I will know that not only can the spirits hear me, but they can see me. There is a word written on that piece of paper on the ground. Can you use this device in my hand to tell me what that word is? I've been told that this is the best area to get direct communication. What is written on that piece of paper? What word is that? I believe that you can hear me, but can you see me? It starts with an E. What is the... No way! No way! It says electric! That's what I freaking wrote down. I didn't say that word out loud, I just wrote it on the piece of paper. That is so intelligent, I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Thank you for telling me what that word says on the piece of paper. What else can you tell me? What do you want me to know about yourself?
It makes me sad to think about the fact that Sarah Winchester not only lost her spouse, but she lost her child. It sounds like she pretty much spent the rest of her life running away from her loss. You can have wealth, you can have all the money in the world, but if you do not have the people that you love the most, life just doesn't hold the same value.
Nothing else on the obvious. It's almost like whatever's here just came and then went.
I feel like I've been in every single room except the one I'm supposed to be in. I'm outside. This is definitely not the Venetian room. Back to where I came from. I really should have got a tour or something before this. This is ridiculous.
This is getting really creepy. It just got super cold in here. It's like a cold draft just entered the room. Like it came out of nowhere. The temperature definitely shifted.
Something just seriously grabbed my shoulder. That was terrifying. It felt like something brushed against my shoulder. Something physically just touched my shoulder.
All right, let's get going.
Remember, you're a winner.
Biggest winner out there.
Doesn't feel like a winner. Big winner over here. Just the biggest winner you've ever seen. Oh, this is so weird being back. Hello? We were here 6 years ago. Do you remember us? It is so disorienting looking up and not being able to see. Everyone is probably thinking these are lights on. They're not. They're IR lights. This is, right here is not what I am seeing. This is what I'm seeing. Whole lot of nothing. You hear my voice. I have a device right here. Be able to hear you.
That was kind of mean, not gonna lie.
Are you like mad at him?
No, he just won. The prize was not a good prize at all.
What's the moral of this story? Like, don't win? Don't try?
Just be cautious. Watch your back.
A prize can turn into a surprise real
Yeah.
fast.
True.
Oh man. I think I just got into the maintenance man's room. Is anyone in here with me? I'll be able to hear you. What was that? I just heard some metal clanging on the other side of this door. Hello? Just got to the second floor. Mary, are you in here? Can you say something? Can you let me know that you're here? I don't know why, but I'm starting to get the chills. I literally have goosebumps right now. Can't even see them. What the hell? I don't feel good right now. Is someone getting close to me? I felt something. I think I just heard someone. It sounds like whistling. Hello? I just heard it again. Oh, okay, I just...
Whoa! Can you go up to this device right here at the end of the table and touch it? It'll play a song and it'll let us know that you're here.
We just want to know if you're here with us. So if you can walk close to us and let us know that you're here, that'd be helpful.
If you want us to leave and get out of your space, all you have to do is make that music box go off one time.
Please tell me you heard that. Footsteps?
Yeah, no, there was really loud footsteps.
I literally thought someone was walking down this hallway at us.
Dude, yes. That's one of the claims, too. People here rushing at them. Hello?
Dude, what the
What? I actually just caught something on my camera.
No, you didn't.
Dude, I swear to God.
What?
Right here. Something ran by that door, like, fast, and I caught it on camera.
Seriously?
I 100% caught that on camera. Let's just check. I don't see anything. I want to review this right now.
Yeah.
I swear I caught it on camera.
Hello? Whoa! What the hell?
It's like really tall. Dude, unless there's like a person on the property right now, like breaking in or something, someone or something just ran by. What the hell? Like nothing was happening, dude. We've been in here, we've been trying things, sat down, tried to do all sorts of stuff. Outside the building, something happens.
I mean, that is the claim right there in the back.
Hello?
What?
Dakota?
Yeah, go for Dakota.
Where are you right now?
So we're in the mess hall
Right now, and we just caught something running by the door outside the mess hall.
You're seriously not over here, like 100%.
No, we're in the mess hall still.
We literally thought you guys were messing with us.
Something is
Running legitimately boots on the ground, stomping, running down these halls nonstop, and I swear to God.
That's exactly what happened to us.
Not even 10 minutes before you just walkied us, we had the same thing. Something was running by our mess hall.
That's not even it. We heard
A woman bawling her eyes out, like hysterically bawling.
Okay, what is happening?
Dude.
I say, dude, we go outside quick and just do a sweep of the property. There's nothing out here. There's literally nothing out here.
Hello?
Hello? Let's go back to the gear room and build the thermal camera before we move on to any other buildings. So if anything like that happens again, we can scan the entire property and make sure that no one's on the property. And also, if it is a spirit, we could possibly catch it on the thermal. Well, let's go look around. There's still part of the building we haven't seen. Hello? Holy what? Dude, my camera just died.
What?
My camera just died. Dude, it was at like a 50% battery. I can't even turn it on. Camera on, it should be on right now. What's your guys' battery?
Dude, I'm at like over half right now.
Yeah, dude, I have 3.
3/4.
What? What?
Camera died!
Holy! What the?
What the hell? Dude, no. What? No! How? My camera is off.
Dude, it won't turn on?
No!
Dude, that's never happened. We've never had 2 cameras down. We all change batteries at the so everyone's batteries should be at over half.
Oh no! Dude, what?
Dude,
what the?
No way! Yours is dead too? We have 1 camera recording right now.
Dude, I have a full battery of them.
What the hell? How did all 3 of our cameras just die?
I don't have a good feeling about this at all, dude. I don't have a good feeling.
You can't film, dude. We don't have batteries.
Okay, let's just go back.
Get out of here.
Let's go back to the gear room. We need
Dude,
to
we've never had all 3 cameras, like all of our cameras start dying. Let's get out of here. Come on.
How is that possible? Oh my god. This has never happened. We've never had more than 1 camera down.
No, what the actual hell?
Okay. What?
What the hell is happening right now?
Yours is good, right?
It's still going.
How much battery do you have?
It's over half right now.
See, all of us should have over half. Something literally drained our energy. Oh my god.
Dude, how does all the cameras die?
All of them are dead. That's
Happy!
How?
How does that happen?
this one's
Terrifying.
Dude, all of our cameras are dead right now. Alex has died on the way here.
All right, I got my camera back up. I'm rolling again.
I am rolling again.
Okay, she's on.
Okay, I'm rolling.
I don't even know how to explain what just went down. We were in the Lippitt building, just exploring, and 1 by 1 our cameras died.
Also, totally, maybe off topic, our entire battery case was flipped upside down.
That's true.
That is true.
Of all the cases of all the stuff, that was the most obvious, ransacked.
Maybe that batteries we got on the Ovilus was referring to the batteries on the floor, but then when we didn't make the connection, then it drained our batteries.
I really believe that the spirit that makes the room go soundproof in the Lippitt building, that's what we just experienced. It just took our camera's battery.